everyone, welcome. So we're diving into a big one today, planning that dream family road trip. You know the one, 10 days, West Coast, all the amazing nature you can handle. It sounds awesome, right? But man, trying to figure out where to even start can be a lot. So how in the world do you fit an unforgettable outdoor adventure into just 10 days? It really does feel like you're trying to solve a giant puzzle, doesn't it? But hey, don't sweat it. That's exactly why we're here. We're going to take that chaos and turn it into a clear, totally doable plan. We have put together what we think is the ultimate nature-focused road trip. Seriously, we've boiled down the best of the West Coast's natural wonders into an itinerary that's all about breathtaking views and making family memories. This isn't about ticking off cities, it's about getting out there. So let's hit the road. Okay, our journey kicks off in sunny Southern California. And right off the bat, you're going to experience two totally different worlds. The beautiful Pacific coast and the kind of surreal vibe of the Mojave Desert. So for the first part, you'll ease into things. Kick it off in San Diego. Maybe go see the sea lions at La Jolla Cove. Super chill. And then? Well then, you're going to flip the script completely. You'll head inland, and suddenly it's like you've landed on another planet. We're talking about Joshua Tree National Park. The rock formations are just surreal, and it's this crazy place where two massive deserts actually meet. And here's a fun fact for you, perfect for the car ride. Those famous Joshua trees, they aren't actually trees at all. Nope, they're a type of yucca. And honestly, knowing that just makes the whole place feel even more strange and beautiful. It's a great did you know moment for the family. All right, leaving the desert far behind us, our trip is now climbing way up into the Sierra Nevada mountains. Get ready for a huge change in scenery, because we're entering a world of massive granite giants carved out by ancient glaciers. Welcome to Yosemite. I'm telling you, nothing really prepares you for that first look at El Capitan. It's just this massive 3,000-foot sheer wall of rock. You'll feel the mist from Yosemite Falls, and if you're up for it, the hike up Sentinel Dome, wow. The 360-degree view from the top is absolutely worth it. Oh, and a quick pro tip, you often need a reservation just to get into Yosemite these days, so make sure you plan ahead for that one. And that number, 2,425 feet, I mean, what does that even mean? Well, think about this. That's almost twice as tall as the Empire State Building. It's just massive. And if you're lucky enough to see it in the spring when all the snow is melting, it's an experience you will absolutely never forget. Okay, so from the high mountain peaks, we're heading back down to the coast for what might be one of the most famous drives on the entire planet. This quote just nails it, doesn't it? Big Sur is so much more than a road. It's this place where these huge, rugged mountains just drop straight into the Pacific. Literally, every single curve in the road opens up a new view that's somehow even more spectacular than the last. As you're driving, you're going to cross the famous Bixby Creek Bridge. You have to pull over for a picture there. And you'll also see McWay Falls, which is this incredible waterfall that pours right onto a perfect little beach. The whole drive just perfectly leads you north, right to your first glimpse of another icon, the Golden Gate Bridge, as you roll into San Francisco. All right, for the grand finale, we are leaving California and pushing north into Oregon. And trust me, the landscapes are about to get even more wild, building up to a visit to a true wonder of the natural world. So remember way back at the beginning, we talked about seeing the second deepest lake in the U.S.? Well, get ready, this is it. This is where we're headed for our big finish. And here it is, Crater Lake National Park. This is not just any lake. It was born thousands of years ago when a giant volcano, Mount Mazama, blew its top and then collapsed in on itself. And over centuries, that huge bowl filled up with nothing but rain and snow. That's it. That's why the water is some of the purest on Earth. The depth here is just mind-blowing. We're talking 1,943 feet deep. And it's that incredible depth plus how pure the water is that gives it this famously deep, brilliant blue color. It's one of those things you just have to see with your own eyes. So there you have it, a whirlwind 10-day tour through some of the most beautiful spots in the country. Now let's just quickly talk about who this trip is really perfect for. Now, you might be thinking, hey, what about LA or Seattle? And you're right, we definitely skipped the big city stuff. And that was on purpose. This whole trip is designed for a specific kind of family, the ones who'd rather hit a hiking trail than a theme park and see a sky full of stars instead of city lights. So yeah, this one's for the nature lovers out there. From the alien landscapes of Joshua Tree to the towering cliffs of Yosemite, all the way to that impossibly blue water of Crater Lake, we've covered some amazing ground. So the only real question left is, which of these places is calling your name the loudest? Where's your family's next adventure going to start?